In a world filled with chaos and uncertainty, one figure has stood tall as a beacon of hope and inspiration. A hero who has faced down darkness and emerged victorious, time and time again. His name is Batman, the Dark Knight of Gotham City. But what makes him tick? What drives him to push himself to the limit and beyond? The answer lies in his unshakable code, a set of principles that have guided him on his journey to greatness. Today, we'll be exploring those principles and how you can apply them to your own life to achieve greatness. Principle 1. Having your own values and morals. Narrator Batman didn't follow the crowd or do what everyone else was doing. He had his own values and morals that guided him, and he stuck to them no matter what. We should all strive to have our own unique values and morals that shape our actions and decisions. What are your values and morals? Are they clear to you? Do you live by a code of conduct that guides your decisions and actions? Having your own values and morals is crucial for making tough decisions, staying true to yourself, and living a life of integrity. Life is full of gray areas, and it's easy to get caught up in the crowd or follow the path of least resistance. But having your own values and morals gives you the courage to stand up for what's right, even when it's hard. It gives you the strength to make tough decisions and stick to them, even when others disagree. When you have your own values and morals, you're not swayed by the opinions of others. You're not influenced by peer pressure or external factors. You're guided by your own internal compass, which allows you to stay true to yourself and make decisions that align with your values. By having your own values and morals, you'll be able to navigate life's challenges with confidence and integrity. You'll be able to make choices that align with your deepest beliefs and principles. And you'll be able to inspire others by living a life that is authentic, genuine, and true to who you are. Principle 2. Conquering fears. Batman's greatest fear is the Joker, a nemesis who pushes him to his limits. But Batman doesn't let fear hold him back. He confronts his fears head-on and overcomes them, time and time again. We too must learn to conquer our own fears and doubts. Narrator, fear is a natural part of life. We all have things that scare us, whether it's public speaking, heights, or failure. But fear can hold us back from achieving our goals and living the life we truly want. Conquering our fears is essential for growth, self-discovery, and overcoming obstacles. Narrator, when we let fear control us, we become paralyzed and unable to move forward. But when we confront our fears and push through them, we discover new strengths and capabilities within ourselves. We become braver, more resilient, and more confident. Narrator, conquering fears doesn't mean eliminating them entirely. It means facing them with courage, determination, and a willingness to learn from the experience. It means acknowledging our fears and saying, "I can do this." Narrator, by confronting and conquering our fears, we can break free from the limitations that hold us back. We can pursue our passions, take risks, and achieve greatness. Remember, fear is not the enemy, it's an opportunity to grow and learn. Principle 3. Limits are meant to be broken. Batman didn't let the limitations of his physical abilities hold him back. He pushed himself to the limits, and then he broke through. We too must recognize that our limits are meant to be broken, and that we have the power to exceed them. We often set limits for ourselves based on what we think is possible, what we're told is possible, or what we've been told we can't do. But these limits are often self-imposed, and they can hold us back from achieving our true potential. Breaking through our limits requires courage, perseverance, and a willingness to take risks. It means stepping outside our comfort zones and embracing the unknown. But it's precisely this kind of push beyond our limits that leads to growth, innovation, and breakthroughs. When we break through our limits, we discover new strengths and abilities within ourselves. We develop new skills, new perspectives, and new ways of thinking. And we become more resilient, more adaptable, and more confident. So don't be afraid to push yourself beyond your limits. Don't let fear or doubt hold you back from pursuing your dreams. Recognize that your limits are meant to be broken, and that you have the power to exceed them. Remember, the greatest achievements in life often require us to break through our own personal barriers. So take a deep breath, be brave, and push yourself beyond your limits. You never know what you're capable of until you try. Principle 4. Leaving a legacy. Batman's greatest legacy is not just the villains he's defeated, but the people he's inspired and the world he's protected. We too must think about the impact we want to leave on the world and strive to make a lasting difference. Leaving a legacy is about more than just achieving success or achieving recognition. It's about making a positive impact on the world and leaving it a better place than we found it. A legacy is not just about what we do, but about why we do it. It's about our values, our passions, and our values. When we focus on leaving a legacy, we're forced to think about what truly matters most to us. For Batman, his legacy is not just about being a hero, but about inspiring others to be heroes as well. He knows that his work is not done in vain if he can inspire others to carry on his mission. So what kind of legacy do you want to leave? What do you want to be remembered for? Take time to reflect on your values, your passions, and your purpose, and then take action to make a positive impact on the world. Remember, the true measure of our success is not just what we achieve, but what we leave behind. So let's strive to make a lasting difference and leave a legacy that will inspire generations to come. So what can you take away from these principles? Remember that being a hero is not just for superheroes. It's for anyone who wants to make a difference in their community, their family, or their own life. And it's never too late to start. So go out there and be a hero. Embrace your own darkness, push yourself to be your best, build strong relationships, and strive to leave a lasting legacy. And always remember, why do we fall? So we can learn to pick ourselves up.